What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be reacting to rappers' most heated 20v1 moments, and we're just gonna get straight into it.
One rapper upped the strap on the host during a 20v1 for speaking on the wrong thing, and another crashed out and nearly put a fan in the hospital for disrespecting his fit during his 20v1. These are rappers' most disrespectful 20 versus 1 moments. And we gotta start things off with one of NBA YoungBoy's artists, known as Lil Dump. Because Dump is known for being loaded off drugs and doesn't have any filter with things that he says. Hood Rich Kevin invited Lil Dump to do a 20 versus 1, and during his show, a girl went up to question Dump about the way he was standing. And he straight up let her know that he was high as a kite. And now he spends more on getting high than she could ever imagine.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. What's your name?
Jayla, why you standing like that? Like, stand up straight. You gotta be louder. Like,
I'm high as I do more drugs than
me
you
too.
could ever imagine.
That's not okay.
I know.
What you do besides rap? You just rap and do drugs?
I make money.
That's it?
Fairs.
The girl was trying to let Dump know that doing all of those drugs wasn't a good look. So he let the girl know that she's ratchet and that she ain't his type anyway.
Yeah.
You ratchet.
Do I look ratchet?
You act ratchet, like your attitude. Why you act like that?
How do I act? You the one that's over here like this.
But you the crazy one.
I do drugs. But I'm ratchet.
She going for that.
Yeah. 'Cause baby, you ain't my type. You feel me?
You not what I like.
But that wasn't Lil Dump's only disrespectful moment during the 20 versus 1. One girl wanted to get to know more about Dump, so she told Lil Dump about where she was from and what she was doing for her career. But Dump wasn't really trying to hear what the girl was talking about, so he told her to get out of his face and show straight disrespect to the lady.
You look like a genuine person. Where you from?
The IE.
Huh?
Well, Mexico, but
Mexico?
IE now. I stay in the IE, yeah.
That's cool. What you do for a living?
I model.
You model?
Yeah.
That's it?
And I'm studying real estate.
Yeah?
What do you mean, and?
Do music.
Music? For sure, for sure.
A little different on the side, too.
What type of music?
I'm versatile.
Okay.
Do all type of music.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, he off that
You should go
shit.
look me up, but at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you should go look me up. But at the end of the day, it's a no.
Boy.
The lady was shocked, so she tried clapping back at Dump, and that's when Dump went all the way off on the lady, letting her know that he makes way more money than her and that she's broke.
Why is it a no?
Something seem off.
Huh?
Something seem off. I'm a
Your
genuine
drip
person.
is off, but
Oh shit!
I mean,
I got more money than you.
it's okay. It's okay. Yeah,
It's okay.
I'm cool too anyway.
Me?
Yeah.
Me? Make more money than you.
Oh!
And Lil Dump might want to lay off the substances he's taking, because in another 20 versus 1 episode, they had his
Definitely
sister
off that
pull up
shit.
on the show to try and mess with him, and he doesn't even notice that he's talking to his sister.
You stop playing. What's your name?
Zariah,
Where you from, Zariah?
Utah.
Utah. Put your glasses on.
Why he just beefing
You
him?
look dimensional.
What the hell?
It is.
About you?
I'm a singer-songwriter.
Yeah?
Dropped the album 2 years ago.
Ooh.
Got a second one in the making.
After finding out more about her bio,
voice
he tries
deep
getting
as
freaky
hell.
with her and tells her to do this. So she has to put Dump in his place and let him know that she's his sister.
Turn around for me. Bounce to that,
Bro.
please.
You're my brother.
Oh, you gotta go.
Bro.
Go. You gotta go. Y'all brought my sister up here.
Ain't no way.
And Dump might actually want to get clean, since it's pretty sad that he didn't notice who his own sister was when talking with her face to face. But now, let's move on to Finesse
That
two
is
times.
an
Because
issue,
Finesse and a
bro.
girl
What
named
the hell?
Nadia were invited to be on one of Law Mike's YouTube videos
she?
to do a 20v1. Everything starts off cool, but about an hour and 21 minutes into the video, that's when things get disrespectful. A dude walks up, and the girl lets him know that he was the one arguing with Finesse about his outfit. And Finesse wasn't really worried about the dude at first.
Was arguing with Big Bro about
No, I
your
wasn't
fit,
arguing with him. I was arguing with him.
but you had some shit.
I didn't say nothing to him.
No, you did though.
Bro, did I say something to you, bro?
That nigga don't
Yeah,
even
you
know.
said he looked like he was born in 1990 something.
And since the dude wasn't standing on what he said, Finesse just straight up let the dude know that his fit was trash. And that's when the two started going back and forth with each other, saying disrespectful things.
Yo, not even hard.
See, Pop,
All right.
not the bird.
Thought that was gonna do something.
But after they popped the balloon and the dude was walking the other way, he called Finesse out of his name. And that's when things went horribly wrong. Because this happens next.
Shit.
Big boy.
Walked up on that nigga like Bowser.
The clip went viral all over social media. After it went viral, Finesse spoke about what he did on IG and said he's on probation. That's the only reason he didn't knock the dude out, since he wasn't trying to get sent back to the pen.
Talking about that 20 versus 1. Calling him out. I jumped. He ain't do nothing. Whatever. I'm on federal probation. What I'm supposed to do? Go on camera and knock it out myself? Y'all sound stupid as a violate my probation, see me back in jail.
I mean, he got a
y'all
point.
wanna do? Y'all wanna sit on the bump? Suck my.
The dude also spoke out after it as well because he's an upcoming content creator known as Shamar. And he called out Finesse and Mike since he said what they did was going way too far.
Bro, these just jumped me, bro, and this Mike just let that Mike a Finesse 2 times on my mama. He got a grown men come sneak me from the back. Them 30-year-olds, 25-year-olds, 18 years old, and I'll put them up. They had to jump me, come from behind, hit me, my mama, nigga.
But what Finesse 2 times did during his 20v1 is nothing compared to what happened in this next 20 versus 1. Because Lil Mike invited rappers Lil Woody, Lil RT, and Shamar all out to be on one of his 20 versus 1 episodes. The whole point of the show was supposed to be just fun and games. But when the video started, things got disrespectful. When they began asking questions, the younger girl on the show asked if she could get a picture of Woody and Shamar since she's a fan of both of them. But she didn't want a picture with Lil RT since she doesn't really know his music. And since she didn't want Lil RT in the picture, RT pretended like he was going to take the picture and did this.
If I could just get a picture with Woody and Shamar.
Break her phone?
Not RT. I don't know.
Why you gonna do little?
Why
you don't want to get over here? Oh, you gonna take the picture? All right, bet.
Ain't no way.
And since RT did this, the girl's dad went up to try and check. And that's when things completely went all the way wrong, since Lil Woody and the girl's dad started tussling with each other since he wasn't going to take the disrespect.
I mean, what you gonna do? You gonna press a little ass kid? You can't press no little ass kid.
We came here to try to have a good time with y'all, and y'all broke my little girl's phone, bro.
I can't, bro. Let me see the phone.
She ain't got all her pictures no more, none of that, bro.
And you just standing there.
Come on, with
Hey, he real for that. Hey, Woody real for that.
Come on, with it too.
He ain't mean no harm.
Hey, that's a real.
No, hey, Woody real for that. Hey, see, he a problem solver. See?
Thankfully, Lil Woody gave the girl's dad some money so she could get a new phone, because if not, things probably would have been way worse. And it ain't always the guest who gets into it with the rappers during these 20 versus 1 videos, because in this next clip, the rapper ended up getting disrespectful with the host of the 20 versus 1 for something he did, because Lil Mike had invited DaBaby out to be in one of his YouTube videos. During the 20 versus 1, the ladies Mike invited on the show were verbally harassing DaBaby and kept asking him disrespectful questions.
Anyway, this is my question. Out of all the smell in here, would you suck the fart out my?
No, get how you feel.
Get this queen out of here, man.
What?
Get this queen.
What you mean?
Get this disrespectful queen out of here.
You smell the Valentino, baby. Come on.
Get this disrespectful queen out of here. Just came in here.
I'm speaking for the heart.
Verbally harass me.
I'm not verbally harassing you.
Get this.
DaBaby tried being respectful and told Mike to get her out of the room since she kept asking rude questions. But Mike wasn't putting the lady in check and just kept egging it on since he was trying to get some content out of DaBaby.
She told me Charlemagne a guy do that. She told me Charlemagne.
Yeah, they all do it.
Definitely
Come on.
Yo, go ahead on, baby.
I told her it was a New Orleans thing. I think she got it confused.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't got it confused.
Go ahead on. Go ahead on, Vin.
Who gonna stop me? Who go to? What you mean? Go ahead.
So look.
Yeah, go on, call your security.
Just one more, go ahead.
See, and she too. We ain't doing no more. That last question, get this disrespectful queen.
DaBaby told Mike multiple times to get that lady away from him since he didn't like what she was saying. But they continued trying to troll him. And Mike filmed a clip of a dude calling DaBaby a professional fart sucker. And this is what took things to the next level, because DaBaby forced them to delete all the clips out of their phones. He then walked out of the studio since they were trying to play with him without even finishing the video.
Professional now. And sometimes fart sucker, professional fart sucker.
See, that was childish as hell.
Delete it.
Don't play with him.
Don't delete that. Then go to the recently deleted. Delete that too. Nah, that ain't. We ain't playing like that. You finna show me yourself deleted. Yo, you finna show me. Nah, wait. Yeah, I got you, brother. Let me see it.
You ain't have to do all that.
You can see. Nah, I can see it. I've been seeing the whole time. Yeah. Delete the whole thing.
And after DaBaby left, Mike was pissed since he had paid DaBaby $20K to come be on the show. And he had felt like he got finessed. So Mike went to Instagram and made a post saying, DaBaby ran off with $20K. I paid him for a video. Damn. I did everything I was supposed to do. Please don't scam me, bro. This is my livelihood. He also let everyone know that was the last money that he had in his name. And he paid DaBaby that much since he expected the video to get a ton of viral clips and do good numbers. He also posted this clip of DaBaby leaving the studio without showing the full story of what happened. And DaBaby could be seen telling Mike it was too late. He should have fixed it before it was too late.
He had ample time to fix that. That was his own fault.
Yo, check.
Oh my God.
I just delete it, bro. Just delete it. Just delete it.
Mike also posted a video to his IG story dissing DaBaby, saying that he fell off.
Damn.
And that whenever he bumps into him, he's smacking him up.
Left on my bread.
Okay, now you're lying.
You will never be YB. You will never be Dirk or Drake. You fell off. And if I see you, I'm smacking him. And Trey.
Okay, now he talking.
I'm saying that personally, you will. And I'm gonna tag you on this real.
Hey,
run over my.
I think
DaBaby eventually hopped on his IG story a few days later, cleared his name,
has got away
and
with
let fans
taking a
know
life.
the reason he left with the 20 bands without finishing the full video.
Since, you know, you getting on here and you making your little story up and all that, and now you got people playing with my name. Like I just came and just robbed you. Check this what we gonna do. I'm gonna take the $20,000 that you gave me for my time for that hour plus that I spent in up. And I'm gonna give $1,000 a piece to them 20 girls that you paid to let a lame disrespect them. You know what I'm saying? For that little YouTube check. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get that $20,000 that you gave me. I'm gonna give it to them girls, them queens. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't need to be having no lame. You play with them, know it.
But if you thought what DaBaby did to Loud Mike was crazy, you gotta see what this next rapper did to the host. Rapper Baby Los started to make a name for himself after he linked up with the Island Boys a few years ago.
Lord.
And fans consider Los to be the fourth Island Boy. Los was even with the Island Boys when they got into a huge fight in Hawaii. After making a name for himself, YouTubers and interviewers started hitting Los so they could get to know more about him and the Island Boys. And Hood Rich Kevin even invited Los to be in 20 Women vs. One Rapper video since he was trending. But during the video, Kevin wanted to be funny and told one of the ladies on the show to ask Los how he felt about the Island Boys kissing each other. And this pissed Los off and made him flash out on the show host since he knew that Kevin was trying to be funny.
I'm straight. But
it's a good question though.
Island Boys though.
Bro, Rich, stop, bro. Bro, stop. Hey, stop. Hey, stop playing. Hey, stop playing. Hey, relax. Hey, bro, I ain't say nothing. I'm out.
Los, I ain't say nothing. Los, I ain't say nothing. Los, come back, Los. Hey, go get him.
No, bro, he keep playing. Bro, come on, 4K. I ain't even, come on, bro. Bro, Rich, hey, go in. Go in, bro. Go in. No, go in. You know what? Like, he know what the contract said, man. He playing out here, bro.
What,
like,
the contract said you couldn't say nothing about the Island Boys?
Look. I'm finna send him $1,000. Look, I'm sending him $1,000.
Bro, send it, bro, and I'll finish it, bro. Like, stop playing like that, bro.
What's your cash app?
Man, BX, man, you know my bro.
I don't know your cash app, bro.
Like, bro, you playing it, bro, instead of trying to have them speak, bro. I know it wasn't nobody but you, bro.
I don't know what your cash app is, bro.
And before they even started the video, Los had let Kevin know not to mention anything about the Island Boys to him, since he doesn't rock with those dudes anymore. And Kevin did this because they knew it would make Los mad. Not too long before the 20 vs. 1, Hood Rich Kevin had done an interview with Baby Los, and Kevin tried getting Los to speak on a viral video where the Island Boys kissed each other. And since Los didn't want to talk about it, he did this when asked about the situation.
So I gotta ask you, bro, like, this is, everybody wants to know.
Oh, Lord.
Did you see the Island Boys kiss?
Bruh, stop mentioning them dudes for real, bro. Like,
no, I'm just saying though, like, did you see them do something together?
No, fam. Fam, they wasn't gay when I was around, fam. Like, bruh, stop doing that, bruh. Like, this interview ain't about that. Like, it could go down in this interview, bruh. Like,
damn.
Do you want it to go down in this interview? Do you want it to go down, yes or no?
Nah, I feel you, bro.
And Hood Rich Kevin ain't the only 20 vs. 1 host that had
really
someone pull out a strap during their show. Because the same happened when Chrisean Rock was invited to be in one of the videos. Because La Mike was hosting the video and everything was going good. But out of nowhere, chaos broke out and Chrisean Rock could be heard screaming in the background.
No, you're not supposed to be doing this. You asked me, Cuba Chrisean for me, Cuba Chrisean for me. No, I told you no. Shoot, and he go to actually shoot. Like, I should get our clients money. Hey! Hey! Oh, no!
Chrisean Rock posted a video on her IG story letting everyone know that's the last time that she's ever going on one of those 20 vs. 1 shows and showed everyone the aftermath of the situation.
The last time I'm ever doing a 20v20. Look, bro. So look. He was, first of all, we didn't even get to that. We didn't even came in here with guns, bro. I ain't gonna tell who it is because I ain't no snitch. But they gonna tell you.
Some people said that Chrisean Rock had set one of the dudes up on the show since Blueface didn't like the dude. But no one knows if that's true or not. An article also came out that says all of this happened when another YouTuber known as No Love Mar and his crew pulled up to where Mike was filming and tried stealing the cameras and the footage since they didn't want Mike doing a video with Chrisean Rock right after they just filmed with her. Mike posted a video to his IG calling out No Love Mar, letting him know they could box each other to settle things.
Niggas are beefing.
To play with, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro. Listen, I ain't even gonna sit on this and yell and do all the extra. Man, listen, if you want to box me, we gonna put 50 bands on that. I'm with whatever.
Let's move on to Chicago drill rapper Tvon of 1700. Because drill rappers are known for not having filters and aren't afraid to say disrespectful things, no matter who you are. And that's exactly what he did during his 20 women versus 1 rapper video. Because Vine went on the show, he wasn't really focused on trying to flirt with the girls or anything. He just wanted to show how disrespectful he could be, which led him to get into a huge altercation with one of the ladies. When the ladies went up there to Vine, he would ask them a super disrespectful question off rip, since he didn't care about any of them and wanted to treat them like trash.
You ain't never told me like how many.
Don't worry about it. You should have killed me.
You wait, what? How old your kids is?
I got a 14-year-old. My oldest 14.
Is he like active like outside or he like a good kid?
Not my child play football. He probably started football.
Right, so he a good kid. So he probably never know like how many people in the hood.
No.
His mama.
Nah, ain't nobody in the hood. That's the point. You being disrespectful. But I know how many I had, and my child, trust me.
So how many?
My children be around me 24/7, baby. I'm a single parent.
Then a few minutes later into the video, Vine told the lady to come back up there, and he asked her the same exact disrespectful question again. And this pissed the lady off since he was trying her.
How many dicks you did, man?
6.
No, oh my.
Nah, that's wrong. That's wrong.
I'm saying, like, why you leaving me?
Get away from me,
I'm just saying.
Because he's still being disrespectful,
we ain't have no time limit.
Hold on. You still being disrespectful. How many I had? Like,
this is a speed date.
I don't give a. Stop trying me.
You probably ain't have a lump sum of you done did.
How you know I had a lump sum? See, you really trying me, calling me, and you sitting out there being disrespectful, though.
How though?
How? You sit out here, you don't even know me from a can of paint.
You from Chicago? You
Another lady came up there to take up for the lady Vine was disrespecting, since she wasn't a fan of it. And she told Vine that he was trying to act too hard and that he was not a real gangster. This caused the two of them to get into a huge altercation with each other.
Cause allegedly he not really from Chicago, so you know. This guy's a gangster. His real name is Clarence, and Clarence's parents have a real good marriage.
My stepdad named Clarence.
Look, you see, look, hey, look.
Y'all too young for 8.
My stepdad was in the trenches.
You see how delusional she is. She don't even know that lady. She just ran with something she said. And they
Like she following the trend type.
How you a rapper with no songs? Who are you? Who are you?
What?
Who you is?
You delusional.
What type of songs you got?
You delusional.
Who you got features with?
You delusional.
Nah, his music's hard though. Don't do that.
You do got some hard features. Like I can't cap. I'm dead.
With just me, I never need to know.
He got some hard songs. I'm not even.
Song with me.
My favorite rapper don't even know who you are.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Like his shit is popping. Like I can't even cap.
Now, let's move on to Aaron the Plumber. Aaron is a plumber and rapper from Stockton, California, that blew up after a wild appearance on Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
Can't get
where
away
some
from
things he said sparked backlash. And after going viral, he started dropping music videos
smack,
and going
work,
on more 20 Women versus 1 videos to try and find some
work,
chicks to hook up with.
need 'em.
And he's had several crazy moments when going on the shows. One day, Aaron went on Mike's channel to do a 20 Women versus 1 rapper video, and things started off heated since the first lady that went up to Aaron had an attitude with him.
First of all, can you get up? Like,
Damn.
get up.
You
Get up.
sexy as hell.
You need to
but
get
you
up and
got a
talk to me,
bad
though.
attitude.
I do. Because why the sitting
Like
down? That's why I don't like men writing down.
I don't like
Get up.
that.
Like that. I'm
Get
right
up.
there. What's up, baby?
What's up? What's
Talk
up with
to me.
you?
I talk back.
First of all, I don't know how I
She
feel about
bites you. Super.
And since the girl was trying to act bougie with Aaron, he told her that he'd take her to Jack in the Box for a first date. But he said it in a fancy way to mess with the lady. And this pissed her off, so she told Aaron that she has a boyfriend. And her boyfriend walks up and tries checking Aaron.
a little bit more about you. Where would you take me? Where would you even take me on the first date? Yes. Because you look like you look like you
I'll
don't
take
even
you
know.
to a 5-star restaurant.
What type of 5-star
Yo,
restaurant?
beautiful. You deserve
Thank
to
you.
go to a French restaurant with me.
But what type of French restaurant?
You ever heard of Jacques in the Box?
Jacques in the Box.
Jack in the Box. What type of broke is that?
I mean, I spent all the
What type of
I
is that?
spent
You
all the
can't even
GoFundMe
afford
money,
a
baby.
5-star restaurant for real. You
I mean,
said 5-star though.
They accept food
But you said
stamps.
5-star.
It is 5 stars free.
You know what? Honestly,
5-star.
honestly, I'm not even here for you.
EBT.
I heard a lot about you, and you
Yeah.
look like what I've been heard about.
Oh.
Like what I heard
I
about.
look like a man.
And Aaron was chilling until the girl's boyfriend tried pressing him. So this happened next.
Yeah, you know that, but I really gotta.
Yeah.
And he
If you got a for the
he
video.
can afford the 5-star restaurant that you claim.
If you got a yo.
He can afford all that.
Yo.
Like we really should.
Bruh,
go.
what the hell, bro? Y'all don't even need no security.
Ain't nobody worried about none of that.
You
Come
don't
on,
even need
come
no
on.
security. Like,
Let's just go.
you don't need no security.
She ain't talking about
nothing. You ain't talking about. Who ain't?
Come on, no.
Yeah, hey, hey, whoop that ass, Aaron. Yeah, hey, he hit the emo. He getting busy. He getting busy. Yeah.
Come on.
He broke, but you came on the show for him though. That's some W fan energy.
But that ain't the only time Aaron had a heated altercation during one of these videos, because he also went on Quante Savage's channel to do the same type of show. And everything starts off cool, but about an hour into the video, dude named Pablo walks up to Aaron and the lady he was up there with and tried joking on the black Air Force Ones that she was wearing.
No, I like them black forces though. I like the black forces. I do black forces too. Like,
She better do a 360
I do.
with you.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, you got on some house slippers. I mean,
No,
in
a real way. In a real way. No, you know, in a real way.
Yeah, bro, she ain't got.
But I don't black forces.
I know, we don't.
So Aaron wasn't going to let the dude just pick on the girl for no reason, and lets the dude know that he doesn't rock with the shoes that he's wearing either. And that's when the two started going back and forth with each other.
Oh, you
know what I'm saying? Them
I did a drill in these though. I did a drill in these.
I mean, I bet you
did. A drill in these.
They look like you did a drill on them.
I hit a hold on.
Cow blood on them. They got cow blood on them.
I did a drill with a rock. I did a drill with a rock on my mom. I'm like that.
Yeah. Them long mom.
You lost.
Soggy.
No, chill.
After going back and forth with each other for a few minutes, the dude straight up lets Aaron know that he'll smack the F out of him. And that's when things get heated and physical between the two.
Hair dry as hell.
I got drill on. I got Cantu in.
That's your head right now.
It is dry as hell.
You not talking about love me, buddy. On my mama. You not talking about love me. You on my daddy. On kid. I was on my mama. On my mama.
Dad, how much you want to slap me?
What you do?
Dad, how much you want to slap me? Slap me. Slap me.
On me, what you
slap
gonna
me.
do?
Slap me.
What you gonna do?
Dad, how much?
What you gonna do?
Dad, how much, bro? Watch out, bro. Watch out. Watch out. We got a hit.
Nah,
it seems like
gotta
Aaron
let
ain't
him
afraid
run
to
it.
get disrespectful with anyone during these videos because another clip came out of him doing this with a security guard.
Let me ask my question. All right, go ahead.
Yo, question. Why you got a security guard?
Oh.
Exactly. Big for no reason.
Because like,
let me see.
Oh shit.
Sometimes rappers can get disrespectful toward each other during these shows since they want to try and look hard in front of the ladies. Because when BAKJ and Cam Too Funny were on one of these shows, things got heated between the two. Because everything was cool until Camo said FJ's gang, but he was joking. Jane take it as a joke and let Camo know that they could throw hands since he wanted to be disrespectful.
Like, y'all should go ahead and pick y'all match, bro.
Shit.
Nah, forget about that. Forget about that.
Wow, what?
I'm just saying, bro. I already. We can do it on God.
Oh my. You got case.
Punchline, twin, but shit.
I ain't gonna lie, we got the girls, right?
Let's finish the video and stuff, man.
Them young niggas.
You gotta know how you go from like.
Them damn YNs.
Wow, wait,
Let's finish the video first.
I'm on probation.
He said I'm on probation. Hey, I don't blame him. Hey,
hold on. Oh. Chill out.
We can finish the video, bro. After the video shoot, bro. It can go there.
Hold on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, twin. Let's just finish the video.
Now let's move on to Charleston White, because even though Charleston isn't a rapper, he dropped a few songs and is a known face in the rap community. So they invited him to be on one of the shows. One of the girls on the show wanted to check Charleston due to how disrespectful he is on the internet. But this might have been a bad idea, because Charleston got even more disrespectful toward the lady and showed no filter.
Can I be still?
I'm moving with his eyes. Sorry, William.
Man, you built like the Kool-Aid man. Don't
you built like Shamar.
Don't trust it.
You look like Shamar. It's crazy.
Like his uncle.
Don't put the top of my head on there. Well, you
even. You about 50 years old with some shredded jeans on. We even. You wearing 2-year-old Dior's. We even. Go ahead, Woody.
They
Get your uncle under control.
I ain't know they were 2 years old. I just bought them.
Refocus on me. Come on. Refocus your eyes on me. Come on, look me.
It ain't hard to miss you, big as you is.
60-40 vision. Get with me right here.
It ain't hard to miss you.
Get with me. Come on.
Yeah, man, you. I see you.
Okay,
big as you. Miss you with no eyes.
You like a lot of girls that look like your daughter. Go ahead. Next question.
But it doesn't stop there, because the lady has moved on to round 2. And Charleston gets even more disrespectful with the lady this round and says things to try and humiliate the lady.
My question to you guys is,
I ain't answering no more. Who?
Mr. White, what would be the first meal that you would feed me?
Salad.
A salad.
That's what you need, baby girl.
What is it gonna at least have meat in it?
It ain't gonna have no. All lettuce. Lettuce with croutons from where.
Now, let's move on to Shamar Marco, because Shamar is mainly known from TikTok, but he started taking his rap career seriously, which helped him get more out there, especially after he collabed with Fendi the Rapper on the song Clock That. So after going viral with the song, Shamar started getting booked for more stuff since people were rocking with him. And during a 20 vs. 1 episode, he had got disrespectful with one of the guests, since the guest said something disrespectful on an IG live about someone he's dating.
But I wonder, what made you go on live and say something about my fiance? Could you clock that?
Oh, y'all beefing.
Your fiance?
Yeah. You said something about my fiance. You said something about he was, like, using
that wasn't me.
me.
That was alive.
And since this dude didn't own up to what he said, Shamar did this.
Thank you. Let me tell you something.
I didn't say nothing about your man.
That's what they said, boo. They calling me. You know people calling me.
I know.
But I'm gonna tell you this, though. Don't say that about
Whoa,
my man.
hold on.
Damn.
What the hell going on?
I just said what I said.
I knew something was for the foul.
Don't say nothing about my man.
But Shamar crashing out ain't nothing compared to what Von of 1700 did when he saw one of his ops in the lunchroom. An ATL rapper, Lil Shot, went live on IG crashing out, ready to catch one with thousands of people watching. So click this video to see the craziest IG live crash outs of all time.
That was something, all right. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned for more.